What's up? What's good? How y'all doing? I'm doing all right. I know y'all probably like, why is she in the bathroom? Well, look here. When you sitting on the toilet and you thinking about like, what the hell did I just do? So, um, I don't know if anybody knows, but I've been in school for about a year now. It's almost been a year. Okay, and I decided I wanted to be accountable for my business. So I'm taking accounting. But what I wish I would have knew before I took this class, and I probably should have just took general business at a community college. I could have just did this at a community college level. Really, I could have. But I ain't tripping because I feel like uh, what I'm going to pay is not going to be it's not gonna be that high because I'm not doing 4 years. I'm gonna just do two. I was gonna try to do CPA, but I was like, nah. And I don't even want to be doing the accounting. I just wanted to go to school so I can know exactly what I need to know, what needs to be on certain things. So when I do hire an actual CPA, so I'll have some accounting experience a little bit. So I was like, well, I ain't got to go for the full four. I can go for the two and just have the experience of like the fundamentals of it, know what it's supposed to be on, each statement, before I do press releases and shit like that for my business. Okay. Because I'm about to go full fledged. This is going to be a full fledged, if y'all don't know anything about my record label, it's PODMG Records. Um, Also, look up Lil Simi. It's like the same thing. It's like Lil Simi, PODMG Records, 100 Beats, with a Z on the end. Spelled, you know, ONE, HUNNEDB, EATZ. So, yeah. You could speed this video up because I know I'm going a little bit slow, but uh, I just wish I knew this first. I ain't quitting though. That I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I ain't quitting, cause no, I ain't wasting my money and my time. Um, but I wish I knew this shit, cause I'm starting my actual accounting classes, and I thought I was struggling a little bit in English, and now it's like I was doing well in my like macroeconomics. I got an A in that. Um, all my other classes before that I got A's. Before the English situation. And it was just like I couldn't get it together with the APA format. And I'm like, I did well before, and now, like, what I wish is that each teacher, I know all teachers have their own way of teaching, and I understand that. You know what I'm saying? And you can't really complain because I might teach a certain type of way, and people might not understand me and understand my business and the way I do business or my code of ethics or whatever. So, when you get into school, I advise people, if you are not at a level that you think that you're supposed to be at, just go to a community college. It's okay. Because if I would have knew this, I would just took myself to Cincinnati State. And then also, when you in a different type of system, because see, I'm in Connecticut's, because I go to Post University, so I'm in Connecticut's system of how they teach, and how they choose their teachers. So it's a little bit different from Ohio. Trust me, it's a little bit different from Ohio. Ohio is very intense and it teaches you the same thing, but the way we learn here is very to the point. Like, the way I was taught, like, business was straight to the point, straight to the point, straight to the point. And I love how, like, I always refer to this teacher. His name was Rich Goldman. If anybody knows who he is, please send him to this video. And he gonna be like, I told you so. I told you. Like, you're going to have to make sure that your numbers are right for your business to flourish. Because if your numbers are not right, you are going to have some problems. You're going to have some issues. Now, my numbers be right, but I always had a problem with paying myself. And now that I know how to pay myself, and knowing that, I got to know, like, my cost of doing business, all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm going to make this video very informal for anybody who is thinking about going to school for actual business. You don't have to go to school for business, because you can hire people, because I'm going to hire people. Trust me, I'm going to hire people. It's just I have to generate enough revenue so that I know, like, if I'm going to, try to get loans from banks, creditors, investors, stuff like that, they'll know that I'll be able to pay them back. So a lot of people, always say, hey, you need to pay for promotion, da 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 da. No, I know what I have to do. And what I have to do is, I still, even though I'm not a new artist and I've been in the game for 10 years, I still have to gain enough fan base so that I can generate enough revenue so that these other places, they'll know that I can pay back loans, and then that's when I'll be able to offer record deals. You get what I'm saying? To artists that I feel like are going to be able to make a return on my investment if I invest my money in them. So if I don't focus on me as an artist and I wind up getting an artist, the artist must be able to generate traction. So I'm learning, so much, and like me, I generate traffic, but I don't generate enough, like, traction. So I might have to put in some advertising fees, but I'm not going to pay somebody. I'm going to actually figure out how to, master marketing. Once I figure out how to master my marketing, which I kind of already know what everybody like to see in videos and shit like that, then I'll be able to go further a little bit more. So y'all be seeing me drop music, but the reason I just had a song up, and like, I feel like it wasn't hot enough. You know what I'm saying? So if I feel like it ain't hot enough, and like I ain't getting hundreds of views per hour, or at least 10 to 20 views per hour, then I need to rethink my strategy of me putting out a song. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see, is this song hot enough? You know what I'm saying? And if the people around me ain't bumping to it, you know what I'm saying, I need to really reevaluate what I'm doing. Now, people can tell you your music good all day, but will they bump that shit is the moral of the story. Now, I got some songs that is bumpable. Trust me, it's bumpable, but it still ain't made enough money. But as I see certain artists, they putting their music up on YouTube and stuff like that, and I was thinking, maybe I need to step back and not do what they doing, because they're not making no money off their music for real. But if you go back to the era of selling your videos, you know what I'm saying? Creating DVDs, things of that nature, something that's tangible that they can feel, they can see. So I might stop dropping just audio and then start just dropping music videos, put it out on DVD, doing DVDs like hood films, shit like that. That's what generate the income. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna go too deep because I feel like I just went on too far, and I really just gave a lot of people some sauce. But I wish I would have knew this shit before I started school for real. Um, and to make it the end of the story, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the Stud Poppy podcast where we talk about music, money, and the show is called Trench Billionaire up on Spotify. So what's up to my listeners on Spotify? But I just thought I'd elaborate, talk about this, um, and get this out here because I think a lot of artists and business owners would need to really know this before they actually put out music and songs. And if I mean, I knew this, but I didn't know the depth of what I needed to do. And now I know what I need to do. It's like now I gotta take 10 steps backwards because I really ain't. I knew the game and I knew my craft, but I ain't know the business side of it and how to for real market myself. And now I'm like, oh, I think I stepped up on the mainstream too quickly. I should have stayed uh and not really dropped full videos. I should have been dropping 10-second snippets and making people want to listen. So now that I know what I know, um y'all gonna see less of me but more of me, if you get what I'm saying. So just be looking out for my next album coming out soon. We're gonna do it the right way. Y'all gonna see a press release. I'm thinking about doing my press release with that brother, Urban Politicians. So Urban Politicians is, if you see this, man, uh, DM me, and cause he give honest opinions, you know what I'm saying, and I think it'd be the best person to audit me, you know what I'm saying, cause he don't know me. He outside my realm. He probably never heard my music or nothing like that. So I need an unbiased opinion from somebody that ain't never heard my music, don't know nothing about me, and for real, give that thought, put it up on their channel, and I give them a written report, you know what I'm saying, of who I am, how long I've been doing this, all that kind of stuff. So I'm telling y'all gonna see it come. I'm about to start rolling out things very professional. So just work with me. Stud Poppy podcast is in effect. I love y'all. Peace be with y'all. Until next time.